Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack and flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yo, what's good, original crew, man? We're back. We have 7 things that should be illegal. What's something you think should be illegal? What's something illegal that you think, that should be illegal? I have no idea. I'm tired right now. You want to talk about some laws and stuff? I'm ready for this video to be over so I can go to sleep. Last video of the night. That's what you thinking?
No, that's not what I was thinking. But I was like, I can't think of anything right now that's legal that should be illegal. I have nothing.
Somebody came up with 7 things though. So
I may agree with something. I don't know, but I'm gonna see what's on here.
What is 7 things that should be? In the U.S. for sure, like the red dye stuff, for real, like the.
But are we talking about like dumb stuff? Like
I get
weird off the wall, like that you never like that type of stuff. That's what I'm thinking about.
Well, we'll find out see if we agree or disagree on that, man. So with that being said, make sure you check out the links in the description box
down below.
You already know where to go, man. You want to first support? All you have to do is check down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals,
like it with a thumbs up.
I will highly appreciate it. Let go.
Trampolines driving.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, previous video. I did not mean to do y'all like that.
What?
Trampolines driving naked, owning a
I'm still killing y'all. Sorry.
Trampolines driving naked, owning a tank. Shockingly, all these things are legal. So here's a list of 5 things that should totally be illegal. Number 1, selling caffeine to children. Everyone loves drugs, especially children. And no one knows this better than Logan Paul. When he's not promoting crypto scams, Logan can be seen advertising his drink, Prime Hydration. Each 12-ounce can of Prime has 200 milligrams of caffeine. 200! To put that in perspective, that's 6 times the amount in a can of Coke. And Red Bull only has 100.
Is that... Hold on. Is that the regular Prime or is that the energy drink Prime?
I think that's the energy drink one.
Because then that's different. Like, I always say, like, they have 2 different Primes. They have the Prime energy drink and Prime hydration. Let me see. Because I'll say this. Even when we did research on it, Prime came back better than... better than Gatorade. Even Gatorade Zero, it came back better than Gatorade.
Yeah.
Powerade, Body Armor.
What's the caffeine?
I don't know. What should I look at though?
The Child.
I'm trying to stop.
Don't upset me. You got it?
I don't know. Damn, I can't even look at the back label. No.
I got it.
Don't try to do me like that.
So let's see. Yeah, so that's for the energy drink, but yeah.
Yeah, because I remember.
Doesn't have any. I was like, this one shouldn't have like any
the actual energy. I mean, the hydration drink.
I was like, this one shouldn't have any like caffeine in it or nothing.
Yeah, it said right here, literally caffeine free, gluten free for the actual Prime drink. Like, so I always, because like even my mom had brought it up. I was like about my nephew, and I was like, there's nothing wrong with the Prime hydration drink. Yeah. Now if it's the Prime energy drink, literally it says Prime energy drink.
Yeah. Your
kid, like, it's not advertised. Shouldn't be given to them anyway. But I don't see nothing wrong with the hydration drink personally myself. Had plenty of, even when I do drink the hydration drinks, I don't get that caffeine jittery at all from it.
Well, it doesn't have caffeine in it.
Yeah.
It doesn't supposed to.
200! To put that in perspective, that's 6 times the amount in a can of Coke. And Red Bull only has 114 milligrams. And this guy is allowed to advertise it to children. To children! What does a child even need caffeine for? They can already wake up at 7 a.m. without having the desire to kill their girlfriend. And everyone knows caffeine is both addictive and has withdrawal symptoms. Yet, every scooter mom in Walmart keeps buying it for their kids who idolize someone that dry humps people for a living. I can't wait for Logan's next investment, crystal meth cupcakes. Dude is gonna make a killing at the church bake sale. Number 2, child beauty pageants, also known as OnlyFans for pedophiles. For someone who's grown up with the internet, it takes a lot to disgust me, but toddlers and tiaras does it every time. How is...
What you think about that, though?
I never...
Like beauty pageants. Did you partake in beauty pageants? I never asked you that before. I know they always have like weird beauty pageants and everywhere. You ever did?
No, I didn't do beauty pageants.
Okay.
No.
Push-up bra on a child, not fucking illegal. Seriously, how are these parents rewarded for committing crimes against humanity? This show should rebrand itself as Surprise CPS, where as soon as a parent forces their child into booty shorts, surprise, CPS shows up. I don't even know who the most evil is here. Is it the network for making advertisements of children twerking? Is it the audience who are definitely predators playing pocket pool? Or is it the judges who are scoring the best striptease competition when it's clear the only number they want to give out is their own? Number 3, tax exemptions for churches. How many little boys need to get bediddled before we shut down churches? Approximately 5% of all priests are accused of molesting children.
Jeez, this is like...
Typically, that's in one lane. In one lane.
Okay, we're not gonna go there. But this it's going so fast. My brain not able to process the
tax
last
exemption
one.
for churches. I will say one of the biggest money schemes in the world is the church. If you want to have that argument, we can have it. If we want to have that debate, we can. Like grown adults, but I do feel like a lot of churches thrive. A lot of people thrive off of becoming a pastor. It's a lot of people go in for because it's a quick money grab. It's a money grab for a lot of people.
A lot of people go in it for the wrong reasons. They go in it for the monetary gain.
But some go in for the little boys. You know, that's the topic. That's what he just said. That's what he just said.
Little boys need to get bediddled before we shut down churches. Approximately 5% of all priests are accused of molesting children. If there was a 5% chance you get molested in Target, you think...
That it? Remember, it's an investigation here for it. I told you about it. He used to be a priest here, but now he's a priest in Franklin. I just told you about it, and they say he had been molesting a child for over a year.
I remember.
And it was
I do remember.
He was a priest.
5% of all priests are accused of molesting children. If there was a 5% chance you get molested in Target, you think twice about getting that Pikachu hoodie. Now, I'm not saying you can't be Christian or Catholic or any other wrong religion. I'm just saying Catholic churches seem to be breeding grounds for pedophiles. Who would have guessed telling a guy he can't have sex then putting him alone in a room with little boys would go off the rails? And if you're a pedo looking for a job, why would you not want to be a priest? You're left alone with impressionable young men, there doesn't seem to be any background checks, and your supervisor never shows up to work. But ignoring all the separation of church and state, why are we giving taxpayer money to the vault police? Is it because some of them are charities? Because the only donation I see is the one Father Cunningham keeps giving to little Billy. Number 4, infant circumcision. Why do people still do this? Google tells me it can help reduce bacteria underneath your foreskin, but you know what else can help reduce bacteria? Basic hygiene. How does slicing your Johnson even get started? Like, I've seen some terrible TikTok trends, but this takes the cake. Sex is the best thing that can happen to a guy. That's why a threesome is on every guy's bucket list. Because the only thing better than having sex with one person is having sex with 2 people. So why would you roll the dice and snip the only thing giving you dopamine? Because you're one handshake away from your parents changing your name from Steve to Stacy. Number 5, bribery. I'm sorry, I meant to say lobbying. In America...
That was crazy. I have to do my research on that one. And I don't even want to do my research on that one. So I was just... What's your thoughts?
I don't know what my thoughts are because this is just too much. Okay.
You're like, it's late. I'm hungry and sleepy at the same time.
Yes, it's late. I'm just everything my brain can't wrap around what's happening.
It's wanting to shut down.
It's going so fast. Things are happening. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. I can't process.
Things are happening beyond my control.
I just don't know. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And then he'll throw something else, and I'm like, oh, that's a lot. Okay.
Why would you roll the dice and snip the only thing giving you dopamine? Because you're one handshake away from your parents changing your name from Steve to Stacy. Number 5, bribery. I'm sorry, I meant to say lobbying. In America, money can buy anything. A nice car, a girlfriend with no gag reflex, and almost any law you want. You see, giving a congressman money and saying, make me a law that helps my company and fucks the working man, is illegal. But funding their re-election campaign, totally legal. Companies aren't buying legislation. They're just giving thousands of dollars because Because tits, why are they giving thousands of dollars? I guess out of the kindness of their heart. The point is, it's not related. Also completely unrelated, this video is sponsored by Horizon Blue Cross Blue Shield, where life-saving medication is only...
But I'll say, I get the bribery thing. Like, I feel like, or lobbying, I don't think it should be legal. Because a lot of reasons why y'all like certain things is because of money. People are putting money behind. Like, to be honest, you remember when people used to get paid to advertise to tell people to download TikTok? And now look at TikTok being the number. Is it really the number one app for y'all if they had to pay people to advertise it to download? You get what I'm saying? I remember back, it was like, what, 2016, 2017? You were seeing like people ads and like, this video is brought to you by TikTok. Go download my TikTok. You don't remember that?
I do not.
Wow, you don't remember when people used to tell people to follow them on their TikToks?
I don't.
And they be like, thank you. Bro, that was the early days, bro. Or like some reason why certain artists blow up. They're paying reactors.
Yeah.
They're paying reactors. You don't know, but your favorite reactor. You thinking, okay, they put me on the new artist. I ain't listening to that person on the regular. They get paid. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. But I do feel like lobbying is like, I think it should be illegal. What you think?
Yeah. I agree. I think it should be illegal as well.
Is only a phone call away. Unless you're poor, then sorry, Moocher. It's the casket for you. Number 6, dumb people having children. How is there no IQ test in order to have children? You need to take a test to drive a car, but not to raise a child? How does that make sense? I'm pretty sure I could do more damage with a kid I never hug rather than my Prius.
I agree.
See, this is why my brain, I can't, we should have did this another look, because
no, I agree though. I agree. I don't think dumb people should have kids. I think it, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real.
I mean, but it's the thing.
When the household low-key be dumb, the child ain't got no other choice but to be dumb.
But it's like, how you gonna stop people from having sex?
Snip it off.
Huh?
Tie the tubes. You go to jail, you get pregnant. Hey, I don't know. I'm just saying some shit. But I swear I don't... Because every time I see 2 slow people have a kid, I'll be like, God damn. I'm sorry for the kid, bro. Bro, you know the hell I'll be talking about. I'll be like, damn, bro.
Yeah, this is a lot for me.
When I see 2 slow people, or two little from the backwood motherfuckers, you got knocked up. Yeah, Billy Bob and knocked me up. I be like, bro. That kid, bruh. That kid ain't got no chance, bruh. When the mama teeth riding at 25, the daddy, he got 3 other pictures. At 25, he like, God.
I'm not going to hell with you.
How am I going to hell for telling the truth?
I'm talking about the rotten teeth thing. Like, okay, we gonna talk about it.
I'm just saying, bro. Like when you see,
I ain't gonna lie. No, I ain't gonna say. I ain't gonna.
You done seen people.
I have. I've seen.
And then I done seen people. I be like, who the? I be like, whoever would lay up and have. Nah, I be wanting.
I have. I've seen recently. I seen these.
And I say this.
Recently, I seen these 2 people. A video. I came across a video. And the girl, she was pregnant, or she may still be pregnant. I don't know how old the video was. I can't remember. And I was like, damn.
The child ain't got no heart.
I ain't think of it like that, but I was just like, geez,
you thinking of
I was just like, man.
You be like, feeling bad for the kid. I say this to be real too. I don't think you should be having kids if you financially. We already know you financially can't take care of a kid because you barely can financially take care of yourself. I don't think the child should. I
get that you can have those conversations, but it's kind of like, how do you can't?
We can. We can regulate it. China, they got a system where they can't have too many kids?
Oh, you talking about like stuff like that?
They can't have more certain. What movie was that? It was a movie where literally they checked each household, and if they came in to find out that you had more kids, they killed y'all.
I have no clue, but this is
It's a movie.
This is a lot for me.
And they were having to hide that. I think they had already had one kid, then she had twins. And so the twins would have to hide every check. I swear I know it's a movie like that. If you know the name, let me know in the comments. But I do think there should be some regulations or something with. Maybe we won't be so overpopulated. Education system can grow and we can have better people for society. Some people with some knowledge.
Let's move on.
Should at least be an interview process where someone looks over your finances and talks to your friends. Hey, where do you think the over-under is that Paul bediddles kids? Besides, there's already enough stupid people in the world. We don't need your special needs ass popping out more. Let's agree there should at least be a limit. There's a show on TLC called...
I'm not.
I'm
gonna go in there. Not that because not that. We talking about something totally different. It's a difference in
Oh
no.
my gosh. Wow, bruh. I'll say this too though. Peep this. For you to be able to work in like certain fields, I feel like we need to do a background check on you too though. I think that should be legal. Like a legal. Hey, if you was in special, like if you was kind of in the slow classes, you should you should never become a lawyer, doctor, nurse, nothing of that. You know what I'm talking about.
I'm not doing this with you tonight.
You know what I'm talking about. If you was in a slow class, only kept the notebook as a couple sheets of paper, you should not be talking about I'm going to school for nursing. Hell no. You know who I'm talking about.
Let's see.
But because it's true, we both have said how the this person.
I didn't say that. You said
it.
it.
You the one told me you.
No. I didn't go there. I just told you that she was in that class, and then you went there, and then I said, I get your logic.
Bruh,
but everybody though, I think it'd be different levels because some people have like trouble, maybe like reading or stuff like that. It might be like different levels.
Yeah, you might have trouble reading. If you had trouble reading,
but that don't mean that
you're gonna have trouble reading my prescription and making sure I get the.
You learn over time. You get better.
Hell nah, bro.
Or you just like learn at a different pace.
No.
In those classes, I think be a little bit different.
No.
Now,
where do you think the over-under is that Paul bediddles kids? Besides, there's already enough stupid people in the world. We don't need your special needs ass popping out more. Let's agree there should at least be a limit. There's a show on TLC called Doubling Down Derricos where a couple has 14 kids. 14! That bitch is... probably sounds like a windbreaker flapping in the wind. You can't be a good parent to 5 kids, let alone 14. I hope one of them grows up to be a carpenter. That way they can staple their mom's pussy shut. Number 7, paparazzi. Stalking people is illegal. Unless you're a celebrity, then it's cool. They have more money than us. Don't even view them as people. But nowadays, what even is a celebrity? Everyone makes content. Who isn't making videos exploiting their dog, their kids, or their for views? So can you just stalk anyone with a social media account? If so, I'm ready to take down my curtains and show you a helicopter disaster worse than the one that killed Kobe. So those are 7 things that should totally be illegal. If I missed any, please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, Logan Paul sells drugs to kids.
This video was a lie.
On that one, he needs to get his fact check.
Anyway, but
with the paparazzi thing, I think some of y'all also need this research. Half of the time, paparazzi, they ain't stalking somebody. We're gonna be sitting in the park at 4 o'clock. Come tell you, I'm dead ass serious. It does work a lot like that. Paparazzi ain't just randomly scoping you out at the park and be like, oh. Or now the ones they might hang out at like the airport because they know, especially LAX, because they know celebrity. But y'all don't. A lot of times y'all ain't just randomly running into. Oh, you coming out the diner? It's such a. No, like it's been honestly proven that a lot of super, especially back in the day, the ones that was always getting caught by the paparazzi was paying the paparazzi to come.
Yeah.
Take the photos. They would already let them know where they're gonna be at what time. It just wasn't just random. Now there have been stalker situations with paparazzi. There has. But how do you know the ones that we be like, how y'all even know that they was gonna be on that yacht all the way out there in the ocean where you need to make sure you got your zoomed in lens, and they just out there sitting. He laid like this, and the girl just sitting on there, and they just woo. How do you even know what yacht they on to? Unless somebody
tips you off, like, hey, they gonna be here, hey, we gonna be here, whatever.
A lot of them get their
but now like you said, there has been ones that don't be on that.
Yeah.
For real, be like stalking, obsessed.
And there are paparazzis who do hang out at the airports. That's what they do.
Yeah.
But what makes one person grow up and one day and say, hey, I know what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I'm gonna stalk motherfuckers and take photos of them. Just weird, bro. Weird, man. But these was crazy though.
Very much so, and I'm
speechless.
I have nothing to say really because it was a lot. I'm tired. I'm tired for one, and I didn't expect this. I thought we was gonna be on some cool little dumb stuff, like some weird, like off the wall stuff you ain't really heard. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, like the weird laws and stuff like that. I didn't think we was going here, and the commentary was just wow. I'm sorry, no filter.
Very much so, very much so.
Yeah, man.
But y'all spam us up,
Please
man.
do.
Let us know y'all thoughts down below. But as always, I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
Go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me.